We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Minnesota, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Third. The catcher.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Second inning set to go. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Morton is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now for the Mariners, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
And the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
2-1.
2-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Julio
First
Rodriguez.
delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now that's popped up. Lindor is under it. And the inning is over. Next for Seattle, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harper will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are
Batting
empty here
up.
with 2 gone.
The third
And up
baseman.
next, the power-hitting
Matt
third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Francisco
Here it comes.
Lindor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-1.
No, that's down.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Pitch popped straight up. Flaherty is there. And that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Twins.
So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to Martinez. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. There for it is Hunter, and there are 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Olsen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Olsen.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1. And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it's quickly 0-2.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torrey Hunter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Harper.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Hit hard to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game.
Now batting. Shortstop. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-0 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Gary.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th.
Sanchez.
And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So it was a strikeout looking there. George Springer was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Pitch on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bryce Harper. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Ramirez is there, and there's one away. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A little roller toward the hole. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The batter.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The pitch. And right into the shift. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
Rodriguez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Fernando Tatis.
Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Up next for Seattle, The center fielder.
In is
Torrey.
Torrey Hunter. He's running.
Hunter.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. One strike now to Hunter. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer. Gone!
Now batting.
And that'll
The
bring
third
in Matt
baseman.
Chapman. As he'll go after the first
Chapman.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a
Up
2 to
next is
3
the
putout for out number
The
one.
second baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a drive to right. There it It's gone as they add still another.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan Soto. Your attention, please.
So with
Now,
a left-handed
54,
hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
63.
bullpen.
John Doolittle. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Comes set with the 0-1.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when you miss by that much, something's off.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
The
2
batter.
away now.
The catcher,
Now
Gary.
batting, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 3 runs already home here. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4.
So striding forward now, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The M's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line.